Anger spilled onto the streets in Haiti's second largest city, Cap Haitien, protesting quickly turning to rioting that continued well into the night. One person was killed in an exchange of gunfire between UN soldiers and protesters just outside the city. Many Haitians believe the deadly cholera outbreak, claiming almost 1,000 lives so far, was brought into their country by UN soldiers from Nepal. They also blame the Nepalese unit for the death of a Haitian youth at the base in August. The protesters piled tires and set them alight and also stoned a UN peacekeeping base, much of the violence spreading to other towns and cities. Vincenzo Pugliese from the UN Stabilization Mission says Haitians are under a lot of strain.
We are facing the consequences of cholera in the country, and we are leading to elections which politically causes tension in the population. What I feel is that all this vulnerability that the population feels right now is being manipulated by some actors and directing the population towards one direction or another, which sometimes is not in our favor.
The country is due to vote for a new president on the 28th of November. Haiti is still struggling to recover from a devastating earthquake that has left much of its population living in temporary camps, a perfect breeding ground for cholera as families live close together and sanitary conditions are so poor. Virginie Caudrivier from Doctors Without Borders says they expect more cases.
The cholera
is like a mountain. It builds up and then it descends. So the epidemiologists say that the peak is going to be towards the end of this month. Here in Cité Soleil, we have attended to 3,000 people in the last week.
So far, 14,500 people have been hospitalized, stretching the limited resources in the country to breaking point. Ilse Temple, The Associated Press.